Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's in this section I'm going to cover about the credit management. And credit management is one of the submodule of financial supply chain management. Basically the credit management deals with the selling of goods and collecting money at later stage. Okay, and the credit limit for a customer depends upon the payment method and the customer payment history, how he is paying, all those things, the payment, whether he is paying in time or not. That's the payment history. And the payment for the goods is based upon the payment condition based on the business transaction. So generally this credit management, while implementing the credit management, business will provide the credit limit for all their customers. And with the help of that the data, so on the based on that configuration, consultant will upload those credit limits with the help of LTMC or any migration cockpit with anything. They will upload it, and once they upload it, uh, based on their open item, customer open item, based on the credit limit, system will automatically calculate and update the score. And based on this score, if it score and utilization, so this score and utilization, based on this score and utilization system behavior, when you are creating the sales order, if that particular customer, the utilization and the great utilization is exceeded, I mean to say, for one example, for one customer I have given the credit limit as 10,000, and he has a open invoices almost 11,000. It means he has exceeded the credit limit, means score would be uh, like above 100%, it would be there, means 110% is like that. So for the same customer, when I am creating the sales order or any every 70 transaction when I am posting, the system will block, system will not allow to do the transaction on that particular customer until the open items are not cleared. So this is the basic functionality of the credit management. And here I'm going to cover these three scenarios here. So my first scenario is how to extend the customer to the credit management. Let's get started with this first step. So let me log into my system. So for that, we need to access the transaction code BP. And so here I'm taking my customer, which is a 214 times 08. So here we can see, oh no, not this one, just a second. Yes, so my customer is Lulu hypermarket. So here, so to extend the customer to the credit management, we need to, first of all, we need to click on the edit. We need to select the BP role, and here this is my UKM 000 is a BP role, SAP for credit management. Okay, then click on the credit profile here. So here we need to maintain the required data, means rules. What is the rule? So for my organization, I have created the HSBC. My rule is this one. And then credit class, based on this customer payment behavior, I will be selecting the credit class medium risk. And the check rule, default all check active. And credit group, we have this many groups we have, so this is my domestic customer, and just hit enter. And then click on a credit segment data. Here again we need to select the credit segment. My credit segment is HSBC credit management for 2000. And then here I will be mentioning the credit limit for this my customer. See, I say like 15,000. Okay, so whenever I enter, the system is saying requested 15,000. So we here we need to update the date and click on the release limit. So for this, we can set up the functionality like workflow functionality. Also, we can set up, and based on the customer requirement, we can do that. And when I am going to simulate the credit check, just a second, whether we have any open documents for customer or not, we'll check. So here system is showing no credit exposure. So okay, I'm going back. So I'm saving this one. So data has been saved now. Now what I will do, I will show you the ABL5 and report, customer display report, whether we have any open items or not. So we have our earlier seen here in the simulation mode, but system has didn't find anything. Let's check, cross check here as well. So 2100009 is my customer and my company code is 2000, and I have selected the open item till today and I'm executing here. So we can see here no item selected, and I have here updated the 15,000. Now I will post one transaction with the 10,000 amount. Let's see how system will calculate the open item and update these things. Okay, AB 70. Okay, so my customer is 2100009 and I'm taking 01 8 2023 as a document date and a posting date, and then August and V1. So I'm selecting the amount as a 10,000. My revenue GL account here again 10,000, and I need to give the profit center. Just save. So see, document has been posted. Now we'll check the standard report. See, system is showing here 10,000 INR and overdue because I have maintained a 001 payment method, payment term, sorry, immediate payment. And now I am going to the customer master. So I need to come again, maybe. I'm here selected my customer Lulu hypermarket, and then see, we directly came into this credit segment data. Here you can see our limit is we have provided 57,000, sorry 15,000, and the credit exposure is utilization is 10,000 and the utilization score is 67.7. Here we can see. Okay, now I will click on simulate credit check whether the system is picking this document or not. The system will show you the values here. See, you can see here. So the business partner is this one, and the credit score is 22. To risk is risk class is C, and credit limited we have provided is 15,000, and this limit is valid 18/08/2024. As per the business requirement, we can mention as a 999 also in the year column, and the credit export is showing as 10,000 because the total open items are 10,000, so that's why it's showing as a 10,000. And then here we have display liability, we can see here as well. So the system will show you the document, what are the open items, total open items. Here this one, and then again for the same customer I will post one more entry. Then we'll see here how this system is changing or whether it is calculating or not. Again, so today's date I will post one invoice 2, and with the 2000 and this. amount is 2000 here. Save. So document has been posted. Now let me come back and come again /nbp. So I'm selecting the same Lulu hypermarket, and again I'm going inside of the credit management or credit segment data. So here we can see the credit limit is 15,000, and here credit exposure is 12,000. My utilization is 80%. So earlier we have here 10,000, only one open invoice we have. So system has updated as a 67% something, and I have again posted one more document with the 2,000. So see here this one. So then system is updated as a total utilization, and here also we can see the liability of this customer, total 12,000. So here I believe here I have covered the first scenario and second scenario as well, how to credit limit score will calculate. These two scenarios are completed. Now I will show you, I will take one example for one customer, and for that customer this is my another third scenario I am going to cover now. What happen if the credit limit is exceed? So system should not allow to process any transaction for that customer. So for that case I'm taking this customer, I'm going back here /nbp and selecting this customer. So for this customer I have defined the credit limit as 2 lakhs, and the credit exposure is 2,30,000, and utilization is 115%. I mean it means utilization is credit limit is exceeded. So here we can see the liabilities for this customer. System is showing the open invoices with the 2,30,000. So here we have multiple invoices, but system is showing only one line item. Yeah, so I will show you the same thing in a standard report. This here. So 2,30,000. So 2 lakh. We have total 6 invoices. The amount of total 2,30,000 open item we have. So system is showing this same amount here, and then the utilization is showing as a 115%. So now I will try to create one sales order for the same customer. Then we'll see whether system is how system is behaving, whether the credit limit is exceeded. Then system should have to validate the credit limit before posting any document. Then system should not allow the user to post it until unless the credit limit is sorry, unless the credit utilization is below 100%. Let's see, V01. Now I will create one sales order. So again is to this customer. Okay, now for my material I am selecting the quantity as 100 each, and my plant is 2000, and each is 100. See, when I'm entering the line item, system is saying credit segment HSBC partner 1710001. Credit limit is 2 lakhs INR exceeded by 30,000 INR. Percentage 57% of the overdue open items executed 0%. Uh, System is showing here a warning message. Let's proceed whether what the system will show us. here, and then shipping, and you need to provide this storage location, and then net weightage, and then condition. Okay, now schedule lines here. I need to confirm the quantity as well, and then now 2023. Going back, and that's all. Again, one more step back. Now I'm once I click on save, system should automatically save this sales order. But what will happen in this case, we'll see here. See, system is throwing now error message. The credit check of SAP credit management failed. Credit segment HSBC of partner. This one. Let's check what is this. Just a second. So yeah, this way system is actually in my system currently something happened, and instead of this instead of actually I should get credit management, SAP credit management, the credit limit is exceeded, so we cannot create the sales order. We should get all actually I should get this error message, but something has changed, and due to that I'm getting this error message. Anyhow, system is check the uh, uh, check the credit limit, and we have informed the information message while we are maintaining this material and all those things initially only. So this way we can control the credit limit, and the other thing is in while in FI we have normal invoice posting transaction AB70. For that there is no control. System will automatically allow the customer to post the transaction. Let's see for the same customer. No, I will go back to the previous example. Yeah, this one. So 15,000. Now I will try to post two documents with the 3,000 one document, and another one is after exceeding the limit what will happen. So here 3,500. So at this transaction level we don't have any control, so for this we need to create one validation rule with the help of a barber. He can we have to go through the user exit, then it will be possible. Now I have posted again one more transaction. Now I will, before going to this BP master data, I will show you here. 1 9. See here we have 15,500, and my credit limit is only 15,000. Let's refresh this one. BP. See, we can see here the credit limit is 15,000 and the credit exposure is 15,500 and utilization is 103. And we'll also see this customer liability. So 15,500 here we can see. Now I will try to post one more transaction. System should stop us, but instead of that, system will allow to post the document, because I already told you there is no check for this AB70 transaction code. There is no standard configuration for this as well, so we have to go with the custom uh, something custom development. If we have created one validation with the user exists now, it will then system will start looking for the credit limit before the posting to the this customer. See here, now I have again created one more transaction. Let's refresh this one. So now my total open invoices for this customer is 16,500. System has allowed me to post the transaction, so I will show you here as well. See, so basically in this scenario we have two options. Basically, whether we can write one validation rule with the help of a web or user exit, or else we can build one program saying that whenever the invoices are posting, system should come and check the credit limits. No. Actually, no. We can build one program. That program should be executed in the background for based on the customer requirement. We can execute it every 1 hour or every 2 hours. So basically, that program should check the customer credit limits. If the customer is exceeded the credit limit, then automatically the system should block that customer. So for that we need to take the help of ABAP. For the two things we have to go through ABAP custom program only, whether the validation with the user exit, other one program. So that program should execute in the background for each for every 1 hour or every 4 hours, like that, based on our business requirement. So and that program should check this limit, and this check this credit exposure and credit utilization of the customer. And if it is exceeded immediately, there should be block should be happened. So system should block the credit management here, and the system should update the credit block reason as well. This should be automated uh, with the help of a custom program. So that's all in this today in this section. So whenever I have updated this, let's see, I will try to post one more transaction here. So the data has been saved here. Once this is automatically updated, then it will work in B70 as well as in normal FA sales order level billing. At that side also it will work. Let me post one more transaction whether the system is allowing. Before that, data has been saved. I want to come back from the screen. Now I will do. No, I think this. In that case, we have to do this thing here. So as per my earlier conversation, the system is not in AB through. If we come through AB70 transaction code, system will not check these fields. So whenever we are coming from the sales order billing, then at the time creating the sales order, system will check, and automatically system will not allow the user to create it. I will show you that scenario as well. Slash n. Just a second. Let me block the customer here. Now I will post, will try to create one sales order slash NVA01. See, order delivery impossible, partner segment HSBC is blocked. So once it's automatically blocked, the program blocked, it will work for the sales and from SD side it will work. For to work in FI side, what we have to do is uh, here business partner, we have status tab. In the status tab, system should automatically check this mark as well. So whatever the program we are developing, once the customer is credit limit is exceeded, system should check the three fields: what is the credit limit, and what is the credit utilization, and credit score. System should check if the limit is exceeded and the percentage also exceeded, then system have to do two things. Come and block here, center block, and then it should check, and then it should check the credit segment here, and then it should come here as well as it should apply the, it should mark as a blocked for in credit management, and block reason should be updated. If we develop this program now, it will work for the AB70 as well as VA01 side. So I have updated the center block. Let me try to post one transaction through AB70, whether this is working fine or not. AB70 here. So now it should throw the error. Oh no, this is also not working, center block. And this case we have to go through with we have one more option here. Let me show you that option as well. Okay, customer status blocked all the company codes, so I am saving this one here. Display this message of the business partner. Okay. Has open item in the company code. No, generally we have to block it at general data level only. So if I mark it as for all company codes, then whenever we are making the incoming payment, that time also we will get an error. So generally it should work here. And okay. Area company could contain errors. So let me check. BP center block. Now I will check for this customer whether the AP70 should work. Actually, don't know. No, it's not checking this one. So there is something issue with my this system. So that's all for this today's in this session. So thanks to everyone for watching my videos and subscribing and thank you.